Just bought this, sight unseen, and I delivered. It looks really tight to be fair. Body was clean. So don't really like backlights. Tiny bit of rust there. Nothing outside. Yes, tiny bit there. Definitely needs new seals. Look at the seals stayed down. Pretty common these. I'm well happy. It's very clean. It's a Cooper S, look. The red calipers, big discs. These need discs and pads. Oh, it's nice. The rash on the bumper there. The bonnet. Bonnet's going to need a respray. That's going to add. These are full rubber kits. They do black ones, but there's a black one here. The black lights. Oh, I'm chuffed for this. My little project. Unusual colour interior, but I kind of like it. Beige. What's all man, is it? Yeah, what's up? Anyway, we got one more job to do. Let's crack on. Wait. This is my new Mini Cooper S with a problem. Go on and start it up. Turn off.
What the fuck?
There's something all right there now. Could you like a squeak and it running rough, but it didn't sound like catastrophic, did it?
I don't know, mind.
I think it is though, mind. Look at all that.
You know, it stinks.
All the rusts. It's not empty. Have a look. Open that bottle.
Pretty empty, yeah.
Well, I need to clear this garage out to get it in. And then I'm going to take the engine and box out. Watched loads of videos how to do it. It looks straightforward enough. And I'm going to rebuild the engine. I reckon stop the valve. Yeah. Don't slam it. Close it gently.
Then?
Yeah. Oh no, I don't want to close it.
Alright. Can open that.
Right, leave it there. Yeah. Right, ciao. It's pretty pointless really because I can pull the engine in. But I'm giving this Mini a good scrub. You look at the roof now, right? Green. I scrubbed it once, properly with a scrub brush. And now it's done it again. Look at that. I'm going to rinse it off now. Cleaned the alloys once. And I've done them again. These are coming off as well, look. So that's good. This is coming off. Discs and pads aren't bad in it, but there's a bit of rust bubble in there, and the lights are like a swimming pool since I washed it. There's no rust bubble in there, but again, the lights are like a swimming pool. Taking a lot of rubbish out the boot. It needs a good clean. I think it's been in the trees by the looks of it. I haven't even lifted the boot carpet yet. We've got, oh my god, it's had a lot of water in here over the years. So I need to give it a good clean. It's got a good battery in it though. Starts on the button. We don't really want to start it because it sounds like a bag of nails. This is perished terribly, look. I have ordered a new kit. Wait for it to come. Front is pretty good. stayed in my garage. This has got to be sorted out because I want to be working on this car in here. I'm going to pull the engine and I can't, I guess, I'm going to lose everything. There's nasty stone chip there. There's a rash there. So I'm going to get the bonnet and the front bumper painted, and I may as well do the back panel at the same time. I'm going to give the wheels a good scrub now, and that's it for today. I'm going to clean the engine. I'm going to pull it all out. While it's out, I'm going to do the sub-frame as well and do a proper job in there. But I want to get the car, if not in the garage, at least have a section clear so I can work on it with the engine stand and everything. I might use that workbench with a couple of big sheets bolted to it or something, I don't know. We'll sort something out. But for a minute, I'm just going to wash it so it looks a bit more presentable. The Scirocco's gone. Nice guy called Toby bought that. So I've just got this Mini now to sell. I've had a time waster already. I had one time waster on eBay, didn't turn up for the Scirocco. Then I had one, bought it. Another one for this now, another time waster. Well, I broke it. I wasn't putting it very hard. Put it on a glass thing. And it came off in one half. Very brittle. So it was shit anyway. Look, it's broken out the sides. It was shit. It's obviously degraded with UV. So I'm going to buy some new ones. They go in the plastic recycling. Oh, nightmare. I was thinking of buying new ones anyway. Now I've got to. Very nicely done. You see these little clips in there? I need one. My two hands. I'm going to have to get a head mounted camera. Right, I've just felt a 10mm bolt. There. Bollocks, right. I'll get that off and then the light should come out. But it came off dead easy. One bolt there. I was trying to put out these clips. They weren't doing anything. The circuit certainly looks in good order. In fact, the whole light does. It was just this cover. Damn. Well, I've also noticed, look. This is why this rust has occurred, look. Because water's sitting on our seam. I was running through this. It's not getting in the car. The car's fairly dry, to be fair. And this, don't know if it's supposed to come out with the light, but it did. So I just do the same with this one now. This one, the actual shoulder nut came off. I didn't drop it. It was that one, it stayed, and that came out with the light. But he's loose now. I'm going to do his grips now. A lot easier. And it's unbroken properly, isn't it? See, that's coming off again, look. I'm pulling the bottom in. Oh, see, it's cracked up again. Fuck's sake. What a shit. Now I'm for the recycling. And he's out. And it's just got no rust, but you can see how the rust starts with that crap that's there. So I'm going to get on online now, buy some new ones. I don't want to be paying like hundreds of pounds, but I don't want any Chinese tat as well, which probably will be actually. These look alright, to be fair. It's a shame that bloody... I wonder if someone sells those covers, because now look, those plastic covers are off. They look a nice light. So I'll keep them for a bit. Won't just sling them yet. Point is keeping the covers because I don't want a glue mark on the thing. But this is a handy tip I saw online for your butcheries. Just clip that over. I need two hands again. Can't do anything with one hand on camera. I don't know how people manage. I managed. What are we on about? No. Put him in there so he's safe. Done. Looks a bit better now. I've ordered a new brake light. They were expensive. Like 50 quid. But this is bloody... And I've ordered new ones, but it's just the rubber. But this goes right down to the chrome. These are starting to get hard, but they're not as bad as the back ones. It's the back ones. It seems to always be the back ones. So what I've seen is these on both, just razor blade it off and then double side it on. While it's off, I'm gonna sand it all and paint it satin black. Really nice car. I like it. Stinking inside. It's bone dry. Unusual colour interior. Not something I'd pick if I was buying new, but now it's there because it's so unusual. I'm going to keep it. It's different. And there's a right good carpet in. But like I just said, I'll say it again. It's dry. It's got satellite navigation, heated seats, aircon. Really high spec, to be fair. Like it's got a different wheel in the front to the back, look. But he's given me another set of wheels. And when I picked them up, that wheel is really, really heavy, and they're quite light. So I know what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with those. But I want to get them refurbed, because they're a bit scruffy, full of marks. So I get them refurbed. Maybe a slightly different colour. Maybe a colour closer to the car. But anyway. I'm chuffed to this, I really am. I'll see one look. Fucking all leathers peeling and shit. And it's silver.
Going on to
So I reckon red would be nice.
video.
All peeling, chrome as well.
Last time.
And shit.
Back down.
Ignition sparks, knuckles scarred, oil stained hands working hard, short wheelbase attitude, supercharged bad to the bone move. They say slow down, act your age, but I live my life at red light rage. Every gear change sets me free, it's just a road. I'm in AMA, turn the key, hear the scream, fuel, fire, adrenaline, no looking back, no sympathy, this machine's a part of me. It's my mini and me, hell on wheels, steel and fire, raw and real, top hits red, hear the tires squeal. It's my mini and me, hell on wheels, steel and fire, raw and real, top hits red, hear the tires squeal. Racetrack curves, straightaway thrills, I never know when I've had my fill. I only feel alive when I'm driving wild with a savage snarl and a banshee wail. I love the smell of burnt rubber and hot brake pads. I'd rather drive like this than be just another ordinary man. Turn the key, hear the scream, fuel, fire, adrenaline, no looking back, no sympathy, this machine's a part of me. It's my mini and me, hell on wheels, steel and fire, raw and real, top hits red, hear the tires squeal. It's my mini and me, hell on wheels, steel and fire, raw and real, top hits red, hear the tires squeal. It's red. scream, fuel, fire, adrenaline, no looking back, no sympathy. The smart scenes are part of me.
Here's a little look at the Dream. As you see, the bodywork is lovely on it. Didn't do a very good job cleaning that arch, did I? I have cleaned the car hell. Let's close up here, look, all the rash on the bonnet. And there's a stone chip there. There's some sort of tar or something on here, but it's above the paint, so it should come off okay. Windscreen's all in good order, roof is good order. This is alright, look, it's not too bad. I've seen a lot worse. Small scratch there, you can feel. Alloys need a refurb. A really unusual interior. It's beige and dark grey, and I kind of like it. I watched a video last night with a guy who took these side pieces off here and cut the plastic and dropped this down, and he fitted a double din with an adapter from orange, however you call it. But it's nice inside, look. The roof line is lovely. It's like dark. Got this wind deflector thing here. Come with the car. It's great to me. For this armrest. Opens like that. I think that's an option extra. 4 speakers. BMW Business CD player. Locking wheel nuts in here. It's just a normal vinyl dash. Taking the lights out. You can see this one is in good order, just really dirty. Nice. And this one, water's penetrated and it started rusting out the seam. So I think that's a case of cutting the metal out and putting it back, rather than trying to patch it, because it's going to come back now. There's no mark on the bumper there. Bumper and bonnet's got to be painted. End of chat. Right, there's a lot going on down here. I've bought a new water tank. There's a lot going on here, look. Right, I've learned a bit of these. Fuse box, ECU, air box, battery terminal, coil packs, intercooler. What they call that? They call it, I can't remember what they call that. But the superchargers just out of sight under there. Aircon rad, normal rad. Brake fluid reservoir. It's got a washer bottle there. And another one there. It's unusual. Why it's got 2. Unless they've all got 2. Headlights, look. It's got washer. Squirties on the headlights. I quite like them, other than the fact they're chrome, so I don't know, I might keep them. It's got the S for the supercharger basically. It's a Mini Cooper S, so it's a supercharged mini 1.6 petrol engine. 16 valve, but it's a single overhead cam. That's a power steering reservoir there. That's the engine mounting. That's the other engine mounting, which mounts onto the gearbox, and there's one at the back. Stop it rocking. That's missing, like that screw. It's all coolant there, look, something's happened there. There's no rust on here, it's pretty good, apart from the back light. Chassis was intact, look. It's all looking pretty good. Let's look inside there. Keys a bit scruffy, look. Got the rev counter and speedometer. And this thing here, it's got navigation. You can see it there. It's got navigation. But I think I'm not a fan of this really. Oh, look at that. It's not very good, is it? It's broken. Fuck.
Please proceed to the planned route.
Taking the gear knob off because I bought a new one. This thing's shit. What's this? Hastings Direct, don't know. What's this? Don't know. There's a lot to do with it, eh? This little one diesel is for sale. It's a lovely car, really nice to drive. Goes like stink. It's got aircon and some other nice features in it. Really good order, nothing needs doing. Got 12-month MT in it. There's a couple of little marks, nothing major. It's never had an accident or anything. It's all nice. Alloys are all good. Make a lovely little car for someone. I got to save 2-1. I'll take an off on it, do you know what I mean? That's the problem, minis, when you get into them, you want another one. I've seen another one for sale now, I wouldn't mind going to get. It's an R56 Cooper. It's down in Caswell. I might go and see it and get it. It's got a problem, but I'm sure I can fix that. What over here? What this is? Possible. Looked white in the photo I bought, but it's alright. Better than the rusty one I saw on there. Genuinely made in China, look. So I may be in a bit premature fitting out the car before I take the engine out. Don't know. I get it on anyway, innit? And we'll see.
Ignition sparks, knuckles my Mini and me. Hell on wheels, stealing fire, raw and real. Top hits red, hear the tires squeal. It's my Mini and me. Hell on wheels, stealing fire, raw and real. Top hits red, hear the tires squeal. Racetrack curves, straightaway thrills. I never know when I've had my fill. I only feel alive when I'm driving wild with a savage snarl and a banshee wail. I love the smell of burnt rubber and hot
This is my new Cooper S with a 4 block. Turn off. Something all right there now.
It's my Mini and me. Hell on wheels.
Hear the speed of it, I was running right, but didn't sound like catastrophic. It's like the hill one. I think it is. It's all
Hear the tires squeal. It's my Mini and me. Hell on wheels. Stealing fire. Raw and real. Tack is red. Hear the tires squeal.
I need to clear this garage out.
Hear the tires squeal.
Get in. And I need to take the engine box out.
Hear the tires squeal.
And I need to take the engine. I reckon drop the valve.
Hear the tires squeal.
Push that out. Yeah. Oh no. Right, so
Turn the key, hear the scream, fuel, fire, adrenaline, no looking back, no sympathy. This machine's a part of me.
this came in the post today. First of all, I was wondering what the hell it is. But I realised it's the number plate light. This came in the post today. At first, I was wondering what the hell it is. But I realised it's a high-level brake light. I gone for a dark one. Looks quite nice condition. My other one's broken. The top is split. So I'm going to fit that. I've also ordered some carbon rubber trim thing from Kilo Chrome, and I've ordered new rubbers. The rubbers are here. So the rubbers, I'll do that chrome stuff and that all at the same time. I've also ordered this, so I enhance with steering control interface, so I can put a Sony or Kenwood or whatever radio in. I've ordered an adapter as well from Orange, and I'm going to put a double DIN unit for Apple CarPlay in it. And got another here as well. I'm just buying bits all the time. Definitely get it wearable. I've got a GoPro. I just need to get it out and sort it out. I've got this grill thing. Piano black logo grill. And in here then is the upper grill. So I'm going to fit that over the
Food
bench.
again.
I'm loving this grill. It's piano black. It's got all the clips on it. It feels quite flexible, nice quality, to be fair. Oh, is that broken? No. Looks like clips are broken then. No, they're not broken, they're all there. Well, there must be some marks from when it was moulded or whatever. 1, 2, 3 clips on the top. 1, 2, 4, and 5 on the bottom. No, I don't think it's broken. It's fine. That frightened me a bit then. And this has got clips, but it's also got these lugs where you've got these bolts that go back on it. The bolts or the clips, I don't know, but that's go with this marks as well, like when it's been moulded. And I've got these Tamil nuts on these clips, so I don't know which I use. There's no instructions. It looks nice. I got this off eBay. I started a business fitting car radios years ago. Looking at this, it's got round pins. My Mini's 2005 55 plate. So I think it might be the flat pins. That might be the wrong one. I need to take the radio out to check. This brand, I used to do with them all time connects to. They make some really quality stuff, good stuff. There's a rubber seal. That looks nice quality as well. And this looks nice quality. I'm always wary about buying stuff on Amazon and eBay and stuff. I want, I don't pay more for nice quality stuff. But everything I've bought so far appears to be nice quality. So I've got a collection of bits. I've actually bought a new real light pod as well. Cut off a scrap R52. And I've got a guy coming around to weld it on me. So I'll take the rear bumper off and weld it on. I am looking to buy an aero front bumper, an aero rear bumper as well. And the side skirts. I'm going to town on this car. I'm going to really pimp it out. Anyway, ciao for now. I sent my obliterated mini key off to a chap on eBay on Monday. And I had this set up. Hang on. I had this set up. This unlocked and locked the car. This didn't do anything. It was covered in tape. And when I opened it up, it was a right mess. All 3 buttons inside were broken, okay? And the battery was missing. So I asked the guy, is that something you can repair? He said, yes, send it off. So I sent it on Monday. He messaged me Tuesday to say it's arrived. I'm going to get a torch. And he fixed it, he put it back in the post. And it came today. So it left my house Monday. And it's back in my house Friday, okay? That's pretty good turnaround, isn't it? So now, I'm going to see if it works in my car. He said I may have to reset it. We'll see now. Let's have a look. Torch, get the lights on. Oh, the torch not working now? Oh, no, that's right, good. Okay, right, so look. So, what do I got here? Go. Unlock. Will you look at that? Lock. How many more lights flashing? I love it. I just need an engine now. It's got a working key. Torch is tight, he's charging. I got a working key, but not a working engine. Small steps, little wins. BMW key reset. Get in the driver's seat. All doors and windows must be closed before beginning the next part of the procedure. Turn the key to position 1, ignition lights on, and back very quickly. Remove key. Hold the unlock button, then while holding, press lock button 3 times to release the unlock button. You have another key to do the same button, press it within 30 seconds. Turn the ignition to finalize. And it worked. You didn't have to do that. It works anyway. Happy days. I'll get a link to the guy on eBay now because he was awesome. Happy days. This just came in the post. It's from Orange. They are actually orange, not orangey. Orangey.co.uk. Orange. This is a double tin conversion for a mini R50, R52, R53. And I'm going to fit probably an Alpine stereo in there. I've also got this connects to lead. I'm not sure this is right because this has got the round pins, and I think 55 plate mini will have the flat pins. Either way, if it's wrong, I'll get another one. If it's right, I'll use it. So I've got that, and Luke's coming tomorrow. We're going to start doing the garage. So I can start rebuilding my engine. Right, where do I start? I got two YouTube channels, and I have 3 Instagram pages. One of my Instagram pages is just my personal one that any old random rubbish is on there. I share all sorts of rubbish. One of the Instagrams is for the business only, and the other Instagram is for my little Mini Cooper S R52 that I've just purchased, and I'm going to have it as a bit of a project. One YouTube channel is for the business. There's not much on there. I need to grow it really. And the other one is, again, well, it was my personal one. There's loads of stuff on there, how-tos or various things, electric gates I've done. There's a bit of everything. But I'm going to dedicate it now more to the Mini R52, which is just outside the door there. And you want to work, and I got loads of stuff to do, and I'll be collecting parts, but I can't even get it in yet. So I picked up today all this wood and some M12 coach bolts, spreading washers, etc. And a lot of flooring and glue. And the plan is to cut a hole in the ceiling here. And then I can use that ladder, which when I'm done will be guide the ceiling there. And when I cut a hole in the ceiling, I'm going to cut away 2 joists, which are 9x2s, big things. And so that they don't lose any strength in the ceiling, these big 5-meter joists, which are going to run the span of the room, they're going to sit down next to the adjacent joists to put the strength back in. And I'm going to close the opening in the joists with these 9x2s. So when I've cut a hole in the ceiling, I'm going to cut a further 2 inches out of the joist to the side, so that I can put these overlapping the ceiling. So I'm going to won't be unsure the ceiling will be. Once that's done, I can frame it and put some doorstop and have a lid on it, whatever. But the first job is just get up there and cut the hole. It's going to be handy. All this stuff, bikes, everything is going to be up there, out the way, to give me some space. So let's make a start. There she is. So much crap in this garage I've got to get rid of. Anyway, it's a 55 plate, 2005, late 2005, John Cooper S. It's an R52, which means it's a convertible. 6-speed manual, 1.6 supercharged, with the 17-inch alloys. I bought an aero front bumper, which is a slightly different style of this. This is deeper, and why it's got 2 split pieces, plastic trim, and the body coloured plastic. It's all actually one piece, but I'll actually vinyl wrap the edge so it keeps the line of the wheel trims, and a painted body colour. I bought a black honeycomb grille for this, And this, I've got nothing for the bottom. I'll have to get something for the bottom because I don't know if that's going to fit the new one. Won't know how to get it. I've also bought, what have I got? Oh, I'm going to get this painted, this bump bonnet. It's got a scrape there. This bump has been changed, doesn't matter that. It's a couple of stone chips to get that bumper done. Can't see much in the dark, but I bought rear lights around for that. Because it's like the rust end for that. I bought off Kill All Chrome a new set of rear lights. Also some belt trim carbon fibre and new rubber seals for the rear here because they are perished. I bought a double din stereo of orange, stereo surround. I bought a new gear knob which is on there. Loads of bits and bobs and just collecting bits. I bought some side skirts as well off Maxton Design. Those people there. So anyway, I've got this bit clear now with the planks over there. And I've got the ladder there, so I can get up and cut some holes now. Let's do it. I've been at least half hour trying to find my laser in the van. Fucking nightmare. Right, I couldn't use the spiral level to draw a straight line because there's a big wobble in the ceiling. So I've had to use a laser. I've marked 1.6 meters out there and there. So it doesn't actually look straight. I can measure off a line of the plasterboard now because that's obviously looking straight and check from there. Right, 420 is that line to the right of the laser, and 420 is that line to the right of the laser. So I need to adjust this laser now to suit that, so then I have a straight line. That's close enough. So I need a saw on that line. That's a shock. They're not 9x2s, they're 9x3s. And it's all that ceiling's, it'll just battleship up. I got those noggins now stepped out. I'm gonna have to patch up with the ceiling afterwards. Bollocks. Anyway, that's gonna be the limit of my hatch. I gotta cut those two joists out there, and I'm gonna take it that way, same distance again now. Bollocks. Well, that's it for tonight. I'll wait till Luke comes tomorrow now so we can tidy all this up. I'm a bit disappointed about those bits of wood stepping out. Wasn't expecting that. I just picked the wrong beam. If I picked this beam first, I would have drawn my line down there instead of there. Anyway, sure Luke can let me sort it out tomorrow. Monster beams, fair play. Let's have an opening. It's like 840 by about, I think it's about 1,000 thereabouts. I've just gone off the joist to joist. So I've got to cut two joists out, and I've got to strengthen them up with these. I've got 5.5 meters. I think it's a bit overkill, to be honest with you. I think I can get away with half of that. Both sides of the beam, and with the coach bolts, that's going to be rock solid. Won't be going anywhere. As well as all that wood you saw in there, I've got this D4 Tango adhesive. It's like an expanding glue. I've got these spacks, 4.5 by 60. They're like Torx heads. You really pull down onto the chipboard flooring. I got these big spreading washers, and I got these 150mm M12 nuts and bolts, coach bolts. So that should bolt all the wood together nicely. If I wing them right up. I nearly got 120s. Good job I got 150s. I didn't realise the joists were 3-inch wide instead of 2-inch wide. There you go.
That was a shoulder.
The opening is there.
Gaping.
Gaping hole. It's a beast. This joist a beast as well. They're all cut out. Luke's shoulders are in half. Good space we've got up there. Brilliant. Big boy tools are out now, look. Love it. We're going to put architrave around that, finish it off. You know, I guess like, because that joist is actually wider than the ones that are there, so you put it flush with the top. It's sticking down a little bit at the bottom. But with the architrave on it, and having this in plastic, believe it or not, so you'll be fine. Lad, no one stand there. Okay, so some cables we've extended, some have replaced, like this 3-core now is going to come, and I've got it's through the wood here, drill it through, it's coming out there. I'm going to put an extra smoke detector up here, so the one that was in there, you can see the bare end there, I've rerouted it through some holes. Others then, like that white cable, I've notched the joists. I've notched the joists here. There's so much strength in these joists, no problem. I can put a junction box over that lot now. I've replaced the cable, and if not, like over to that one, I've replaced like a couple of like cables to get them under the joists. I'm going to fill up these gaps now with some of this insulation here, and then I'm going to put the boards down. Glued and screwed. We love it. These are screws we got. Proper wood flooring screws. Spacks. See how they've got a grip bit there and a grip bit in the bottom. All cut around there. I'm going to trim this edge off once it's all installed. Happy? Get screwing in there. We're making brilliant progress here. Luke's ended up doing most of it now because I've been doing the wiring. So I've got this rigged up now. It's on an emergency light. This is backup battery. Got my smoke alarm on. The green light is on. It's all powered up. Linked through. And I got a switch on the back here. Bring the light on. So put the cover on now. That's pretty good light, isn't it? I need a bit more insulation over there, don't I, over the pipes and stuff. Shame that armour's on show. Couldn't do much of that, could we?
It's what it is, that, isn't it?
Yeah. See which went off then? It's on the micro as well as being on switch, see? Right, we're done for the day. That's my limit of where I'm going to go to, okay? So I need another board between those two there. I've worked out it's about 5 boards, and I'll utilise the offcuts as well. We're going to batten along there and put some flooring over those pipes and stuff, right over to the corner. And then I can take stuff up to that truss. Luke has realised that whoever done my roof was a cowboy. These shouldn't be offset, they should be in line. And those are not man enough for the job. And the joist they're sitting on is actually sagged like 25mm. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna put one of those big chunky bits of timber on the flooring, and the jack, he's gonna jack it up, and he's gonna put a decent beam, or even some steels, or he did mention steel beam, from there all over there, sitting on the brickwork to take our roof up. I'm finding that's successful. Doing the same over there, because he said that's not load bearing, but it'll be all right. It's that's the problem. So the guy that did it was a cowboy. Anyway, it's not fallen down so far. It's been up 20 odd years. But it is sagging. That's not a good sign. And I have noticed my garage ceiling has got a big wave in it. That'll be why. Anyway, I got a lot of my containers up here. Cables. Tools I don't use that often. Or at least on a daily basis, anyway. But I got all this to get back up there now as well. Oh, it's just a nightmare how much stuff I got, like. Though that wouldn't go back. I didn't need it. But I need to get another 5 flooring sheets. Anyway, we crack on for this evening. Fuck, I done it again. It took for ages, didn't press record. Anyway, like I was saying, this cable here is 3-cone earth. I need to cut this, clip it behind that purlin, whatever it's called, and take it down there. This 6mm 3-core feeding the armoured. I need to turn that off, pull it back where it's coming out there, and take it along there nice and tidily, and rejoin it to the armoured down there. I got one of the bikes up here. That was a wrestling match, but it's up here. I won't bring any more up now because I'll get in Luke's way. I don't bring everything up here because he's not finished. He's going to be here Wednesday. But if I can pile some stuff up around, it's not in his way, then happy days. It's looking good, yeah, to be fair. What a difference. These are going back, so there's a bit more space here. I got loads of gaps, all the cables up here, I take. Found my giant axle stands, which will soon be living under the Mini for the foreseeable future. Once Lucas finished upstairs, all these bikes will go up there. I'm going to go through some of these boxes, put some of these up there, put some of these tools up there. That way I'll be sure we get them in here. My goal is to have them in here before next weekend, and then start getting the engine out. I'm really looking forward to it. So I've just chucked a lot of stuff up here. Started organising it, but in the end I just chucked it all up. So I'll organise that now throughout the week. I don't want to, all I can live over there, I don't want to clog it up until Luke gets done the flooring. So maybe when I switch off there, that shows his power. That's bright, isn't it? It's mega bright. We're all happy days, up and running. I don't like taking a long time when I start planning stuff to when I actually do it. So it's nice, feels like a bit of relief to get that done. But I am knackered now. I just want to sit down on my ass and do nothing. So that's what I'm going to do. Bye, Mini. Will you look at that? Feels like a massive relief. Like a massive weight off my shoulders. Surprising how such a little thing can make someone feel so much happier, innit? Being organised is good for the soul. And this is something I need to get on top of. This has been a tip for as long as I can remember. So is this. It's like a dumping ground. So the plan is now, all this is going up the attic. This is all my eBay shelf stuff on eBay. This is stuff going to go on eBay, so I'm going to put it on. So it's going to make it easier for me now to know what I've got. Just get it all organised and sell what I don't need, including those bikes. Got this repair panel off Thor Motorworks. I've got to be honest, it's absolutely mint. He said it was good. He meant it was mint. Look at it, how good that is. It's not a blemish. Not a blemish anywhere. If BMW had taken the time to do this a little bit better, it wouldn't rust it in the first place on my car. But You see they haven't quite given it a proper coat of spray paint. But this is absolutely mint. This is all my car right out, wouldn't it? These come as well, look, my R56. Just plug in the cigarette lighter to close up a gap. Well, we worked hard tonight. Lewis gave me a hand for a little bit, Mr. Fabiatic. Ron's been giving me a hand now, doing this. So I put the bikes outside, I've given a good hoover, moved a lot of stuff about. Not hoover, sweep. So the Mini's going to drive in its own steam for the last time on its current engine. I'm hoping to squeeze those bikes in once we're in. So let's give it a go. You just guide me in now. On these so we get it around that side and that side. That's the end of that. The battery's flat. Oh my god, oh, the battery's flat. Nightmare. Fuck's sake. So, combined strength.
Muscles.
Hey. Do you feel strong? We got it in.
Bigger.
So it didn't make its last journey. Never mind. Thank you. Almost base here now. That's all we have. Look at that. Yes, that's how we're working on it. Let's get these bikes back in then.
I want to go in the attic.
Gonna go in the attic again.
Yay.
Don't fall. You shouldn't really have Crocs on going upstairs, but hey ho. This is, small things make me happy, I tell you what. I can't quite believe how much space I've got in here. Look at it. I can walk down here, I got all my junk piled up there as well. I reckon I get 2 Minis in here. I can walk on the back. I got all my bikes piled up there. And my bike stand. And I can walk on the side. And I got loads of room here. I can shift them to get in front. So, let's make a start then. First things first, get the battery out. Oh, hang on, let's have a look outside then, is it? So Mini R56 diesels, right back now. That's for sale. I got 2 people interested, but nobody's got any cash yet. It's £2,100. It's 140,000, I think, but it's got a full history, loads of new parts, recent timing chain. This W204, I'm going to put a new passenger side driver door latch and get the bloody Apple CarPlay to work. I've never had any joy with it. It's had brand new discs, front and back, genuine Mercedes parts, new drop links and lower arms, and new back plates on the discs. So I spent about, not far off, £2,000 in it. And I'm going to be selling that soon. Once I've done all the little bits and bobs to it, I can sell it for $2,750. So if anyone wants to buy it, that's 121,000. Anyway, enough of that stuff. This is the main event. So let's start taking it apart. I don't mind now. I don't like having it in bits outside in the rain, but now I can have it in bits, can I? Little things. I'm chuffed. Let's get the battery out first, is it? I'm head torch first, then the battery. In fact, before I put the battery off, let's look at the hood. I've never taken it down before. So let's shut that and pull the hood down. I haven't even tried it. The guy said it's working, but no reason I wouldn't believe him, but let's see for myself. Oh. Right, let's look how to do this. Oh, battery's dying. What's this saying? Oh, there's enough battery. Damn. Let's get the battery out. Can see that battery. Battery clamp, screw, it all came out alright. And whatever this is. Oh, it's a toolkit thing. Oh, that's handy. The rusty as well. And it's literally swimming in the water and McDonald's. Hiding some of the ketchup in there. Nice. Oh, fucking hell. That's asking for trouble, alright, isn't it? This phone, I got a Samsung, it's press record. This thing, I'm always talking to myself, I realise it's not recording. Anyway, look at that, full of water. And it is water, no acid. And it's not as rusty as it looks. I don't know what the hell that is, obviously rust with smells of water. Let's take the battery there. There's dollar sauce packet, straw, this bolt, this bracket, and a rusty toolkit. Anyway, they're all clean up. And I'm going to leave this with the tailgate open like that, well, the roof open. So I can get into the boot if I shut it. Right, as you can see, it's looking a lot better. What's this brown crap? It's obviously rust from somewhere. But there's a couple of little patches, nothing serious. Most of it cleans off, look. Oh, I think I need a spray or something. Some sort of cleaner. And then wax it or something. But it's come up alright as it goes. I think it's had some sort of bit of metal in there and that's rusted and sort of dissolved and it's swimming around in there. But everything looks alright in there. And the car did start and drive, so it's not the end of the world, is it? Right. I'll leave it in there now. This will dry overnight in the garage anyway, just to practice inside, especially if I have this hood open like that and the windows open. Should dry out nicely. It's actually dry inside, it's only that boot. Anyway, the main event. Let's get on with this engine, is it? Let's have a look to see what's going on here. So now I started with sharpenist. The struts don't hold the bone up. So I had to put a bit of wood there. Now it's had coolant leak there, look, the rust. And also there. And that's obviously all heated because it's all shite everywhere. So, I was screwing myself out, look. Right, let's start getting things out then, is it? Off then, is it? Right. So I had one bolt missing. Two of them came out alright, although they were tight. And my snap-on, that snap-on, man. Hey, snap-on. I'll tell you what's as good as snap-on. Half-foot stuff. Half-foot professional. And it's a lot easier to take back if you've got a problem. So, knowing now what I know, I would buy half-foots over snap-on. And it's a fraction of the price. So, I need to put my phone down for this one. Oh, I can't film on two stuff. Yes. I put a lot of force into that there until it didn't snap. I got myself a big dugger gun. I need to get myself one of those electric ratchets. I'll get online and buy it now, tonight. Milwaukee's my tool brand of choice, so that's what I get. Oh, it's longer than the other front too. Okay, right. I can't film and do it, so I'm just going to turn the camera off. You've all seen people do it. Modern Mini, Thor Motorworks, 2EB and all these, so I'll just crack on. Taking lots of reference photos. These all are different, look. See, one is the wrong way around compared to the other one. And the left side is bigger than the right side. Because obviously it's like boosting the air or pressurizing the air by going to the smaller chamber, I would think. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I've got to use WD-40 on some of these. Because I know from experience, aluminium and steel by not the best mix. Right, I'll find them when I get the bumper off, I'm sure. Anyway, no reason I need to put the phone down. So I can get on with this.
Hello. Hello and good night. Katie, Mum, they're going to be another 10 minutes.
Okay, take video. That's the one. Nice look. Very easy. Bit of oil inside like the other ones I've seen. Oh God, look at that. Nice. More than a bit of oil. Nice. Wreck my gas floor.
That's your fault. There we go.
Right, that's not messed up. Okay, there's all my parts in there now. I'm getting covered in oil. Damn. So that's going to be my messy oil bucket. I need another bucket now for clean bits.
Should I stop it?
Yeah. That's all off. Bit of oil mess come out then. I got a new container for my non-oily bits. I don't really want to wreck the floor, but it doesn't matter if I do because I am slowly covering it in 1 and 2 pennies. For the American viewers, there are 1 or 2 1-cent coins mixed in there as well. Just now and again people pass them off as 1 pennies. Look, that's got potential to be shiny. I did that on my VW Type 2 gearbox. I polished it all. Actually, I painted it black and I polished the veins. It looked nice. I'll probably do something like that with a crinkle paint. Polish all the ribs. Anyway, right, let me take some reference photos of this coil pack arrangements. Coil pack came off all right. Taking some reference photos of where these went. All my rocker cover bolts look quite new. I've WD-40'd them just to make sure. But fingers crossed, they all come out all right. I was wrecking my back hunching over this all the time. So I'm going to jack up the Mini now. Jack won't even go in there. So I'm going to have to go from the side, I think, if we go into the side. Let's have a look. It's a beast of a jack. I've had it for years. Still won't trust it with the axle stands though. I binned my axle stands a while ago. I kept those beasts there. And I've got these 4-ton Halfords ones, which are really good. Big fan of Halfords, right? High street, stuff is decent quality. We're quite lucky in the UK. We've got Tool Station, Screwfix, Halfords. All these places sell a wide variety of stuff. And they're open for us workaholics. Right, let's concentrate on jacking this up, ends it. Right, so I couldn't even get the jack into the jacking point, so I've gone under the body strengthening bit for the convertible, which is probably not the best idea, but only thing I could do. So jacked up, got a bit of wood in the front wheel now, so when I let it down, should have enough space to get the jack into the front, hopefully. We'll see. So, got my Milwaukee dugger gun. He's loose. Right, so I'm going to get this into the jacking point. I still haven't got enough space to get into the front. So get in the jacking point. That's why I loosen the wheel, so when it's up, I can get it off easier. That's right up there. Notice got a different wheel here. See the other three? I do have another set, which comprises of 3 of these and 1 of those. And it says on one of the MOTs advisory that the wheel's buckled. So I'm assuming the guys put this on to sort out this buckled wheel. So I'll get that looked at because I prefer those alloys. Well, I don't know, I like them both, but I think these are called bullet alloys or something like that. I don't know what they're called. But these remind me of like the mini light things. And these are much lighter in weight than those. When I picked these up, I was surprised how light they were. When I picked that one, I was surprised how heavy it is. So I'm right up now, so I'm going to get my axle stand in there now. And then do the same on the other side. So brim looks surprisingly tidy, really. And then this side as well. Oh, looks alright. Let's have a look at the back, is it? That's the one's good for. That's the thing I've been dreading, really. I hope this has been a good one. And I don't have the rust underneath all the kick pan or whatever it's called on the back. Oh. No, it looks alright to have an exhaust. Oh, it's tidy. These are the extra bits you get in a convertible that you don't get on a saloon. Get the body more rigidity. I'm well impressed in here. Even the battery tray isn't too bad. I'm obviously going to change the exhausts. I'm going to take all this down and clean it up. And there's a bit of rust on there, look. You see it? Hopefully that's not too serious and I clean up. I thought it would be a show car, but I want it to be nice, like, you know. Jacking points all look alright. Rubber for that one's missing. I've got one. I come with it. I was wondering where it come from. It come from the front there. Anyway, let's get this down axle stand so it's nice and safe. How's that like? 4 much then. Oh. Just creaking, time to put it down. Fantastic tyre on our wheel. I think it's not bad, a few scuffs and stuff, but it's not bad. Came off alright though. There's loads of meat on the discs, but they've obviously been standing a while. So I'll change them. Hopefully the calipers will just clean up, maybe touch all the paint up. I am planning on putting coilovers on here. And some sort of poly bushes, urethane ones all over it. Feels that mess there. Oh, it's got, oh, I thought it might have. It's got xenon, look. See this? Level sensor? That means they've got xenon headlights, which is quality. It's an option. I think it's an expensive option as well. This car's got loads of options, to be fair. It's got aircon, it's got heated seats, leather seats. It's quality. Anyway, let's get the other side up. This looks well cool up in here. I'll get the other side up, but obviously the back will drop down. But I brought the jack, the jacking point rubber has been on the windowsill outside for about a week or 2 weeks since I had the car, really. Because the guy delivered it, Wayne, he put it there. And I thought I'd bring it in now, and I can't find it. That's so slow, isn't it? Where the hell did I put it? So it's been there for a couple of weeks, like. Oh, God. Right, now it's right up. It's on the subframe. That's on slightly higher now, but it looks almost level. But anyway, I've got a wheel bolt that is rounding. It's not coming out nice and tidy. This one. So I got a kind of star 17. I still got a nutted 17 now, and go with that. I should use proper impact sockets, I guess, for those dugger guns, but I got so many sockets, I'm not can't justify buying anymore. If I break any, I'll buy the right size then. What's this one? This is 17. Still a star, but it's different, so I'll try that now. Yeah, that's got a better bite. Try them. Only 17 I had was a smaller size one, but the adapter, and I was risking it breaking, but it's just rounded. So, aside from finger filing it all out, these have all been well over tightened in the past, look. If anybody's got any ideas or some tools I can buy to get that out with as little hassle as possible, let me know. Anyway, that's not my main job now. My main job is to get this rock cover off. Right, let's crack on with it. That's already there, look. Dripped my floor as well. All the screws work great, apart from this last one. And look at the mess on that tyre. Probably because I couldn't get the wheel off. It's still impressive tidy it is on the other. Once I get that engine out, then get a subframe off, there won't be much left here. I'm tempted to drop the lot, the subframe, the engine, everything, just push on the deck. Strut tops. Anyway, I have to get one bolt, the one under that corner, out with that. Do without marking the bumper. All the plastic screws came out, and I used this little trim tool end to just pull the base out. So now this should be ready to come off, and it is. Disconnect the lights now, and then he's off. Probably never to go back on this car again, because I've got a new aero bumper to go on here. Anyway, I need 2 hands. Bumper off. It was easy to unclip these lights. I'll try and clip the plugs. It's mad seeing it actually happen. I've seen it loads of times in videos. I've watched loads of videos. Like Mod Mini, the American guy. What else I've seen? Regarding Automobiles, Canadian guy. Thor Motorworks. And then Tweet Bean. So they've all been educational. I've learned a lot. So anyway, right, I'm gonna take those lamps off, put them in the holders, and then call that a night, because it's 11:10, and I'm up at 5:30. I go running every morning with my mate Carl. Only 5k, but still, it's hard work when you're tired. I remember the temperature sensor, didn't break it. The bumper, aside from the scuff, is very good condition. Everything's tidy in here. It's never had a bump, look, it's all nice and straight. I've used up all my WD-40 now, spraying all the bolts just to make sure there's no problems tomorrow. I'm definitely going to need a new radiator, look, because that's not good. I've already got a new bottle, although that one looks alright. Got a new bumper, got a new grill for that, got a new grill for the set of the chrome. Buying loads of bits. I couldn't get this nut off here under this, so I think I'm gonna have to take the front off and take the supercharger off. I can't remember now, I have to watch another video. This has come off without breaking it. I've taken the clip, but I couldn't get that off. It's really hard. I don't want to snap it. Oh, it is coming. Just need a screwdriver in the groove there. Well, it's not a bad start, is it? That wheel's not coming off is a pain in the ass. A real pain in the ass. So I can't get this arch off now until I get that wheel off. I did crack this wheel arch. I wasn't particularly rough with either. Much as just gone a bit brittle. I don't know if I can plastic weld that or whether I can buy a new one or second-hand one or whatever. We'll see. I've WD-40'd those. I can't do it that side because it's all under the wheel arch liner. It'll help me when I've got to take the front off. Well, I was supposed to go up for a run this morning, the 5k with Cal. I woke up, I was 5 with a banging headache. I obviously stayed out on this car too late last night. So I lay in bed for a bit, and I thought, bugger it, I got up. And I'm going to do a little hour before work now. I'm going to start off taking off this aluminium crash bar. So that'll be a nice big step. I WD-40'd it last night, so it should come off reasonably easy. I can use the Dugger again now. Milwaukee, and let's see how we get on. That's the crash bar off. It's a very good condition as well, just needs a good clean down. Both these rods are hammering, look. But I'm not going to change this aircon one if it's working. I've got to undo these 10mm bolts now. I think it's 10 there. I think it's just 2 10mm bolts and lift it off. Well, this thing was in the way. When undoing it, that just turned and it's like, where is it? It's broken the plastic there, look. Which is a pain in the ass. I don't suppose that's cheap. Anyway, it's off because I found it. It's going to drop the aircon rod and it's in the way. So now I can just drop off the aircon rod. The pilot gets is getting bigger. Right, you can hang down like that. That's I've seen in all the other videos. Right, let's get this rod back off. Well, this side bolt came off all right. Under there. This one, unfortunately, sheared. And it felt like it was going as well. And it's just sheared off. So another little job to clean that off, innit? Bollocks. The crash tubes are out. They come out all right. These 2 bolts here I could get at, so I give them a good wire wheeling. Wire brush in rather. Which I'll put away now because I don't have my tools out. And there's a copper mallet to top them off. The other side I just risked it because I couldn't get the wire brush in there because the wheel arch liner's still in. But anyway, it came off right. So I need to get this rod back off now. I think it's all loose. I think it's just the hoses holding it. So I'll disconnect the hoses now and hopefully no water runs over because it's probably dry. But anyway, I put a bucket underneath just in case. Okay, so the rod's down. This is open. This has got like a shim in it or something. I don't know what that is. I unbolted this bracket from here, which allowed this to drop down on this. There's a Jubilee clip there now. I can care that. I'll take that off. And then this rad pack is off. Got rusting all below what it is. Fan looks alright though. What's that? Oh, that's for that. Okay, I'll keep that saved. I was on there. I'll take a reference photo of that. That's it for now. Caught some water on the floor, so I've wiped up. Hopefully dry time home from work tonight. Rad pack is there. This hose is extremely difficult to get off. I leave the bottom hose on. Take the clip off and put it from that water pump, whatever that is there. I think it's a water pump, isn't it? On the supercharger. I've taken this down. Right, I gotta get this inlet manifold off when I come home tonight now. So I can get at that bolt for the rock cover, because this is all one piece. I haven't worked out how to do that yet. Probably some crusty bolts under there. Maybe got to get the injectors off first. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have a check later. This is full rail. I think I'll send the pressure. I'll watch a couple of videos later. I don't know whether to just... I am with the tool for releasing the tension now, so I don't know whether to just cut that belt or whether I'll do any damage. I'm not sure. Let me know if I can just cut it safely. Just cut it here, bush, and then I'll put a new one on when I rebuild the engine. I'm not a fan of this aircon unit hanging here, so I think if I unbolt that and take the plug off, that can just go over there as like one entity. Anyway, my first goal tonight is to get the rocker cover rocker cover off, and then after that then it'll be the head then. So I'll have to make sure I take off the bolts in the right sequence, loosening, and then finally wing them out. Bonnet's staying up on its own now, which is good news. Right, off to work for a graft again. Someone's got to paint the front bumper, so may as well get a new front bumper. The outside in the rain, that's what we put in like that. It's fine. I'd rather that than this my postage. My back is in half today. Working that car yesterday. So this is now the front bumper. And it looks nice. It's got these kickity out bits. It goes right underneath. So this will be painted body colour, and I'll vinyl wrap the edges on this bottom bit to match the black trim that's already on there now. That's one part. That box there is a giant subwoofer that I've had for about 10 years. They've sold on eBay. Never used it. So I've got this Maxton design part here, or two parts. If I can figure out how to open it. This stuff is supposed to be nice body, and it looks good. 5% of my next order. two side skirts here. Because I wanted the yellow ones. And all the ones I can see second hand, they're all battered. I can't see any tiny ones out there for sale. And these are pre-painted. In like a gloss black. So in theory I should just put them on without painting. I don't know if they go over what I've got or what. No idea. Got a plastic cover on it. Maxton design. Right, okay, start the video, yeah? I couldn't quite see how to fit these, but look, it's cut out there for the jacking point. It goes on there. It's part of the strength in the stop set, so you need to drop that down, but basically it sits on there like that. There's a splitter, which is nice, but it doesn't look nice with the vinyl. So either I need to colour code this or not use this. So I'm not actually sure with those whether I'm going to use them or not. It was hard to tell what it was from the photos. I just thought it was like instead of the arrow. But it sits again, there's one each side. I'll have to think about these. Right, this is for me. So it comes around the alternator, around the aircon, round the main pulley. Where's it go from there? So round the main pulley, up under the tensioner, around this supercharger, back down to another tension, I think that is, or wheel, and then up. I'm sure I'll find a photo online. I meant to buy the tensioner tool, okay, but I didn't. So I just literally sawed through that, cut it off. I'm not comfortable with that aircon pump sitting like that. So I think if I unplug it and unbolt it, there's a bolt there. There's a bolt there. There's one through the back there. I think it'll come off. And I can move the thing aside out the way then. Oh no, it's like going to bear as well. Bollocks, that's not going to achieve much then. I don't want to release the gas. In fact, I've seen people doing it on YouTube. I know it's actually illegal to release the gas. And I do think of the environment and other people. And I don't want to just like vent this toxic gas into the environment. Of course, it's got to go inside. There's, I don't know, you've got to evaporate and a condenser. I think it's the condenser inside, evaporated outside. Might be wrong. It's one or the other. Yes, there's one inside. So I can't just do that. I'll have a Google, see what I can do there now. Right, I'm muddling on. I got the alternator off. 3 10 volts or whatever they are. I can't get the rocker cover gasket past that stud on the back there because of this. It needs to lift straight up and this is in the way. Now, there's no bolt in our hole there. There's one underneath I got out though, just so my finger is there. And it doesn't seem to be any other bolts and it doesn't seem to be coming apart. I don't want to knock it too hard and break it. I'm trying to get a supercharger out. There's a bolt there. No, that should come with it. I've taken this bolt out here. I've taken this bolt out here. And I've taken out this one and this one. He doesn't seem to want to come out though. Oh man, it's a bit of movement there. I've undone this bolt here. I don't know. I'm missing something. I just watched Modern Mini's channel and he hasn't got this bit on his supercharger. It's 2003 and this is 2005, so something's changed. He showed leaving this off. I couldn't get this to come off. I've released this clip here, look. I've got to take it right off in a minute. In my tub. This doesn't even come off. I got the pressurized fuel rail off, which is there, fuel pipe. This doesn't seem to want to come off, like. He said wiggle it and pop out. Don't push too hard, you break the O-rings. The engine looks quite clean inside, isn't it? I won't know what's going on until I get the head off. It's all fun and games. Right, got the air filter out. Doesn't look too bad if I'm honest. But I'm hard getting past that battery thing, oh. I think it just pops off. I've got to take these ECU plugs out now. When this whole thing pops out. But yeah, everything is connected. Your left leg's connected to your right, whatever. It's one of them, innit? Ah, okay, he's out the way. More bits coming off. Pile of bits over there. Pile of bits there. There's a nut there, look. Right, okay. Take him off. Take this off. Right. Take easy. ECU plugs off now. Oh, there's a slider thing there. Right, I need two hands. Right, that's a palaver. Take the airbox out. The fuse box I've taken out. These will stay with the airbox, I'll take them out later. I've unclipped this thing here, there's a push button on it. I've unclipped all these. I managed to get this thing out. Took a throttle body out. It's two really long screws there, two short ones in the back, which go into this plastic thing here. Didn't see any popped out though. Don't think I broke it. No, I'm broken it. No, it's fine. Couldn't get this out, but I managed to put them through the other way. It's all off, nothing's broken. But now that's made the supercharger loose. So it'll probably come out now if I give it a wiggle. Can't see any other bolts there. Oh, see, there's another hose there, look. Fucking hell, it's a hell of a thing. Yeah, reset hose now, should we put it off then? A little oil spilled out when this bottom pipe came off the supercharger. It's a hell of a fiddle, mind. Watch many videos like to have a try. Yeah, it's really not holding it now, I think. Yeah, I'll release them now and I'll get them off. That's going to be a wobble again now, though, isn't it? Can't. Right, the supercharger's off. It's on the floor there. I haven't tried to turn it or anything yet. The water pump's in the back of it. When that came out, a lot of water came out here. This is, I know, a knock sensor. This is the crankshaft sensor, I believe, which is the one that always leaks, and it looks like it's been leaking as well. So you're right about that. There's been no oil leaks at the top, look. There's a little bit around the head gasket. Not much though. It's all dry over there. Intake manifolds off. All these look alright. I can't see any damage to the valves. All the springs feel intact on the back here. I got, yeah, the intake valves obviously on the front here because they're in that manifold. And on the back end is the exhaust. All the springs feel good. There's no movement, so I don't think any valves are dropped out. None of these move. So, we could be on a winner, yeah? Winner chicken dinner. How clean it is in there. You can see the valves there, look. You can see it's two valves. And it's in the back, so that's where you get 16 valves from. 2 in each cylinder for intake and 2 in each cylinder for exhaust. Oh, looks alright to be fair. I've got to get that heat shield off now, and then the exhaust manifold, and then I can start taking the head off. Anyway, tea first. So I'm taking this thermostat housing off now. There's just one bolt left there. This bloody thing, where's he gone? This bracket that goes up here, like that. Something like that. Like, hang on, oh, like that down there. Is it? Anyway, it snapped. The screws are snapped. I don't know where it goes now, but that's somewhere. Like that. That's it, man. Look at that. Those 2 little screws snapped. Here holds this thing. There's obviously some sensor. And it goes into the supercharger. So whatever that is. Obviously a sensor, pressure, MAF or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, it's broke, the screws are broken. So I'm going to take this off now. I don't think I can take the head off without timing it. Let's see now. Right, I had the car in 6th gear, clutch out, wife was in there pressing the brake as hard as she could. I had a 21mm spanner on here, and a 15mm socket here, and with both arms I managed to loosen this. So I got the socket now down there on the tensioner. I can take the tension off, and I can take the tension off this chain then. So we're going. Okay. Cog at the top, whatever it's called. Camshaft. The camshaft timing cog, gear, whatever it's called, is off on the top. Seeing this is a tip of Mod Mini. So now I need to take these off. So what's going on with that? Okay, so the rockers are out. Still all looking good, to be fair. Can't see anything untoward. Can't see down there, but anyway, looks lovely and clean. Anyway, there's the rockers. Kept them in the order they came out. What I did is I slackened the middle one, tiny bit, one click, one click, one click, one click, one click, two clicks like that, and then I got them all loose. I could tell when they came out, they all made like that sort of sucky noise when they came out. So now I need to undo the head bolts. One thing is that I've got to take the tensioner out to get at that head bolt, and the same with that one. Yeah, didn't expect that. So I mean, I got to take the crank pulley off. So no, I don't suppose it matters if the crank turns because all of ours are shut. Oh, my timing will creep out then. A lot of movement? Nah. Is that normal? Is that too much movement? I'm sure I don't want to leave in the car. Travelled all the way from Monmouthshire that leaf has. Assuming that's where they got in the car. So that's the car's come from. So all that was all from the crankshaft sensor there. In the toe seat leaking, as I found out on YouTube. And now I found myself. I can't get all clean. This is I got a nice shock now when I open this engine. It's all good. Right, I better check YouTube video now to see if I gotta take the crankshaft pulley off to do that. Can I get I'll say now if I just I'll take those out and see what happens. Well, look at that. It's a big groove there. I'm not sure if they come like that or not. Feels evenly worn, so they might be quite new. Chain looks new. Those bolts are out and I didn't drop them down inside. So I can now take the head off. I'm going to refer to the Haynes manual now to see which order to unbolt them. I think it's two different sizes. I think it's 13s and 15s. I'll have a Haynes manual anyway. And from what I can tell, you don't dug at them until they're completely loose. And then you can dug at them if you want to. But by which time they'll be free running by hand, probably. Let's have a look. Right, that's the cylinder head bolt tightening sequence, okay? Brand new book, I've already got all of it. First time I opened it. Fuck's sake, innit? Right, 12 is obviously first, okay? So 12, 11, working backwards, because that's the tightening order. So, let's have a look. Leaving the block. Well, best thing we do is get it all out and get it over to Swansea Engines to have a look. Look, the conrod has gone on holidays. The ball actually looks all right. Wipe this down now, we'll have a good look at it. I need right, the conrod has gone on holidays. I can't believe it. I can't feel any scoring whatsoever on this. No ridges. Feels lovely. More ridge on that one than this one. I reckon the bores are okay. I doubt the crank is though. Look at the state of that. Give it a touch down there. Look at this. There's gouges out that crank. That crank is finished. I doubt that can be reground. Well, hopefully the main bearings are alright. If they are, the block is salvageable. If they're not, it's not. It's that simple. What's the chances of that block surviving then, guys? Let me know. Have you seen worse and it's been repairable? The conrod has left the chat and the piston is on its way out. Can't believe it. The gudgeon pin, everything's all gone. Probably on the sump. Hopefully it's big chunks so they didn't mull around the engine too much. That engine actually started, mind, and was driven onto the recovery truck. Unbelievable. Well, I hope the block is salvageable because it'll save you a lot of money. But it is what it is. I bought it with a knackered engine, so what do you expect? Ah, poor little Mini. I need to give him or her a name. Definitely. I can't think of a name. The registration doesn't look like any familiar names. So maybe I just pick a name, I don't know. Krusty or something. Oh, it's not Rusty, it's not fair to call that. I don't know, I'll think of a name for it. If you could think of one, let me know. If you're a good one, I'll pick that. But this Mini will live again. I'm definitely not going to give up on it. I got a lot of affection for this car already. Affection for a car, how sad is that? Doesn't matter, that's why we're Mini fans, isn't it? I'm still a VW fan as well, but I kind of got a new passion now, isn't it? It's like getting divorced and having a second wife, isn't it? Right, stay tuned for a future episode. Okay, all these look good. Aside from being a bit oily. Head looks good. Valves look good. No burning. Nothing's falling out of there. All looking good. From this angle, the engine looks good. He's alright. He's a bit oily. He's a bit oily. Oh dear, what happened there? A drink driving piston. And he's gone into crash barrier at 90 miles an hour. Whoops. Right, now I don't know if this block is salvageable or not. I'm sure they can be rebored, but that means a full new set of pistons. It turns over right though, which is mental. Oh God, what a nightmare. I don't need to keep this here, do I? I don't care if the chain drops down in the block. It's got to come apart. I didn't even drop the oil in there yet. Oh my God. Head gasket looks alright, look. Can't see any blow past at all. Oh, looks alright. Oh no, it's alright. No, it's alright. Oh, looks alright. Yeah, I can't see anything obvious in the head gasket. But I can see something obvious there. Oh, hang on. Get it out. There he is, look. If anyone wants to buy half a piston, let me know. Can have it half price. Shit, where's the rest of it gone? Where's the conrod gone? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, no. No conrod, half a piston. I reckon the crank is bollocks.